In 2025, the legendary Pontiac GTO will be back for a triumphant return to the automotive industry. In the 2025 GTO, the legacy of American muscle vehicles is firmly upheld by combining state-of-the-art design with tremendous power, while staying true to its famous roots. Incorporating a high-performance engine, a redesigned body, and an aggressive posture, the 2025 GTO is more than just a contemporary muscle car. It's a tribute to an iconic model that helped define the genre. The 2025 Pontiac GTO, the pinnacle of American muscle cars, is the subject of today's in-depth analysis. The origins of the GTO may be traced to 1964, when Pontiac produced the first authentic muscle vehicle, which caused a stir in the automotive industry. Known as Gran Turismo Omologato, the acronym GTO became a household word in an instant. Driving fans all over the nation were enchanted by Pontiac's performance vehicles, which were inexpensive and packed with power thanks to the company's innovative use of a V8 engine in a mid-size automobile. Cult status came rapidly to the early GTO vehicles, especially the 389 cubic inch V8 because of how fast, powerful, and stylish they were. As far as muscle cars go, the GTO was the standard bearer thanks to its fearless styling, raspy engine, and unrelenting performance. The high-performance V8 engines of the Pontiac GTO kept it at the top of the charts throughout the 1960s, further cementing the car's place as a legend in the automotive industry. However, the heyday of muscle cars was ending by the mid-1970s. Muscle vehicles were briefly out of style due to stricter pollution rules, increasing gasoline prices, and shifting customer preferences. The GTO's impact, however, would remain. Although Pontiac revived the GTO in 2004, it was only available for a limited time until 2006. Now, in 2025, the GTO is finally returning, and it's bringing all the best features and performance from the original, while also including some new technologies. With a blend of throwback styling and cutting-edge technology, the 2025 Pontiac GTO is shaping up to be an incredible return of the legendary muscle vehicle. The 2025 Pontiac GTO's muscular yet elegant front fascia is the vehicle's most striking feature. One of the GTO's defining characteristics, the split grille, has had a more contemporary makeover. The styling is reminiscent of the original GTO, but it has modern tweaks that make it more attractive. The larger and more prominent grille gives the front end a more daring and intimidating look when you're driving. The 1969 GTO Judge was a performance-oriented car that became iconic in its own right, and the functional hood scoops pay homage to that. These scoops not only add to the intimidating appearance of the GTO, but they also serve a practical purpose by improving airflow to the engine. The 2025 GTO's sleek, futuristic front end is finished off with integrated LED headlights. The sharp, angular headlamps give the vehicle a modern appearance while enhancing visibility. The car's aerodynamic design is enhanced by the way its sleek front end flows into its profile. The GTO's powerful posture is noticeable when viewed from the side, a characteristic that has long been associated with muscle cars. A low seating position that conveys power and stability is present in this vehicle. The GTO's sporty appearance is enhanced by its curving fenders and wide tires, which hug the tarmac and add to the car's aggressive character, while making sure the car satisfies modern aerodynamic requirements. The flowing character lines around the flanks give it an old-school muscle car vibe. Things really heat up towards the back of the 2025 GTO. The car now has a deeper and more aggressive exhaust noise thanks to the restoration of the quad exhaust tips, which were a hallmark of the original GTO. Sleek and contemporary, the LED taillights complement the GTO's performance-oriented design. The trunk is topped with a rear spoiler that adds to the car's track-ready look with its functional design. This spoiler enhances stability and handling by producing downforce when traveling at high speeds. In honor of the car's illustrious history and storied reputation, the famed GTO emblem prominently displays itself in the middle of the rear fascia. Upon entering the cabin of the 2025 Pontiac GTO, one is met with an arrangement that harmoniously blends classic elements with cutting-edge technology. The interior design is reminiscent of vintage GTOs, but features cutting-edge automotive technology, making for a ride that is equal parts futuristic and nostalgic. With an emphasis on the driver, the 2025 GTO's dashboard is simple yet practical. The analog gauges, with their vintage design, bring back memories of the original GTO and give the interior a timeless feel. Nevertheless, digital readouts are also a part of it, giving the driver up-to-date, accurate information. Several functions, such as navigation, media controls, and smartphone connectivity, are accessible through the infotainment system's big high-definition touchscreen. You can easily link your mobile device to the system because it supports both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Optimism for performance, and the driving experience is front and center in the GTO's cabin. The placement of the gauge cluster facilitates the monitoring of critical performance metrics, including speed, engine temperature, and fuel levels, by the driver. The GTO is more than simply a muscle vehicle, because to its driver-centric design, it's a high-performance enthusiast machine. A combination of comfort and support is offered by the 2025 GTO's leather bucket seats. These seats are designed to keep the driver and passenger securely in position while navigating corners at high speeds, giving you the stability you need to drive aggressively. A high-end, race-inspired atmosphere is created by the meticulous stitching and materials utilized throughout the interior, which includes soft-touch surfaces and exquisite leather. The GTO's cabin is also well thought out in terms of comfort and practicality. Ample capacity for 2 passengers and storage compartments make it convenient for everyday use, despite its performance-oriented design. Additionally, you have the option of a high-end audio system that provides music with crystal-clear sound quality, perfect for listening to your favorite tunes while you ride. The 6.2-liter V8 engine that powers the 2025 Pontiac GTO is its beating heart. With its mind-blowing 700 horsepower, the GTO is undeniably one of the most potent muscle cars available today. The GTO is designed for speed, accuracy, and sheer exhilaration. With this level of performance, the GTO's amazing torque allows it to go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in a matter of seconds, and every time the driver presses the pedal, their heart races. A 6.2-liter V8 engine and an 8-speed automated transmission work together to make shifting gears a breeze. The GTO's responsiveness and agility are guaranteed by its state-of-the-art gearbox, which enables the car to deliver both speed and refinement. A happy medium between exhilarating acceleration and practicality in daily driving is achieved by tuning the transmission to transmit power effectively. The 2025 GTO's sophisticated suspension is a standout feature. The GTO's suspension is designed for precise handling, allowing it to effortlessly navigate tight curves and high-speed straights. It is truly a performance machine. Whether you're tearing up the track or just taking it easy on the highway, the GTO's wide tires, low center of gravity, and track-tuned suspension will keep you steady and in control. The 2025 GTO's modern braking system, which includes large disc brakes and high-performance calipers, allows for a controlled and rapid stop in an emergency. To provide outstanding stopping force while retaining balance and control, the braking system is engineered to collaborate with the car's handling qualities. With its renowned brand, cutting-edge technology, and status as a high-performance muscle car, the 2025 Pontiac GTO is sure to command a premium price. Although the precise price is not yet known, we can expect the GTO to begin at roughly $65,000 for the base model, and go up from there with more options and higher performance versions. With comparable power, style, and history, the 2025 GTO is in a class of its own when compared to other high-performance muscle cars in this price category, such the Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 and the Ford Mustang Shelby GT500. Various types of driving aficionados will likely be catered to by the GTO's performance options, which will likely be offered in multiple trim levels. The 2025 GTO will likely be available in a number of versions to suit the demands of different types of drivers, whether they choose a street-oriented vehicle or one that is more suited to the track. Reimagined for the year 2025, the Pontiac GTO pays homage to a legendary American muscle automobile. The 2025 GTO pays homage to the foundational model with its striking good looks, cutting-edge technology, and outstanding performance. The car's turbocharged 6.2 liters V8 engine and 8-speed automatic transmission give it the performance to compete with the best of them in the muscle car market. The inside, meanwhile, is a blend of modern conveniences and timeless design details, creating an atmosphere that is equal parts nostalgic and futuristic. Both longtime GTO fans and those just getting their feet wet in the muscle car scene will be impressed by the 2025 Pontiac GTO. Incorporating cutting-edge automotive technology It captures the essence of American performance. The 2025 GTO is engineered to provide an unmatched driving experience, whether you're seeking an exhilarating journey on highways or a vehicle fit for the racetrack. A contemporary muscle car that honors its illustrious past while forging its own way into the future. The 2025 Pontiac GTO combines power, flair, and legacy. The much-awaited return of a legendary moniker to the automobile industry is marked by the 2025 Pontiac GTO. For many years, the GTO has represented American strength and performance thanks to its lengthy history that begins in 1964. A revolutionary concept began with the thought of installing a big high-performance engine in a medium automobile. With its affordable price tag, iconic design, and potent engine, the original GTO was a game-changer for the muscle car market. After more than 50 years away, the GTO has returned, bringing with it all the glory days of the classic sports car, while also incorporating state-of-the-art technology, contemporary performance, and a daring new look. Whether you're interested in the 2025 GTO's pulse-pounding performance, painstakingly designed exterior, or cutting-edge technology, this comprehensive look will cover it all. The origins of the Pontiac GTO may be traced back to its introduction in the 1960s as the pinnacle of muscle cars. The powerful V8 engine and modern design of the 1964 GTO caused an instant sensation. Despite shifting tastes and government oversight in the automobile industry, the GTO stayed faithful to its original design philosophy throughout the years. The 1970s, though, were the beginning of the end for the muscle car era. A number of factors contributed to the dramatic increase in fuel prices, including tighter pollution regulations and a general trend toward more fuel-efficient vehicle designs. There was a huge hole in the muscle car scene when the GTO was finally discontinued. While Pontiac did try reviving the GTO in the early 2000s, the new model only lasted from 2004 to 2006. Even though it didn't sell very well, the GTO was a thrilling high-performance car. However, the GTO did not make a triumphant return that would satisfy its original supporters until the year 2025. The 2025 Pontiac GTO is more than a throwback. It reimagines the muscle car with an irresistible combination of classic good looks, cutting-edge technology, and brute might. The 2025 Pontiac GTO's powertrain is where it's at, and it's built to impress even the pickiest of drivers. A 6.2-liter supercharged V8 engine developing an incredible 650 horsepower and 600 pound-feet of torque powers the GTO's undercarriage. The GTO makes excellent use of its enormous power because to its 8-speed automatic transmission and its mighty engine. The system allows for precise and smooth gear movements. More than just numbers make up the 2025 GTO's 6.2 liters supercharged V8 engine. An absolutely thrilling driving experience is what you can expect from it. The GTO's 3.5-second 0 to 60 miles per hour time puts it in the top tier of its class for acceleration thanks to this engine. Every time the driver presses the accelerator, the GTO's powerful engine is felt thanks to its quick handling, sophisticated suspension, and remarkable acceleration. A 6-speed manual transmission is available for the 2025 GTO, satisfying the needs of those who prefer more conventional muscle cars. When the engine roars to life, drivers can experience the full intensity of the engine when they swap gears themselves, thanks to this manual transmission, which gives an authentic driving experience. The 2025 GTO provides unparalleled performance with either the silky 8-speed automatic or the engaging 6-speed manual transmission. Equally remarkable is the 2025 Pontiac GTO's handling. The car's adjustable suspension technology gives drivers the option to choose between different modes that cater to their own driving preferences. With the suspension lowered in comfort mode, the vehicle becomes more suited for both short commutes and extended road excursions. But when race day rolls around, the GTO may be converted to a sportier setup, which tightens the suspension for better handling and responsiveness in corners. The GTO's versatility allows it to be both serene and comfortable in normal driving situations and capable of spirited performance when called upon. Brembo brakes are standard on the 2025 GTO, adding to its already impressive performance. It will be just as easy to stop the vehicle as it is to accelerate thanks to these high-performance brakes. The GTO's braking system provides exceptional stopping power, allowing drivers to confidently push the car to its limits, whether they're coming off a fast freeway run or braking hard from a high-speed curve. The 2025 Pontiac GTO's look is the epitome of contemporary elegance, with a nod to vintage muscle car lines. A broad, muscular grille and sleek, angular LED headlamps make up the car's striking front fascia. This arrangement gives the GTO a menacing, forward-leaning posture, and the aggressive look and performance are both boosted by the sculpted hood with functional air vents. In addition to adding to the GTO's intimidating appearance, these air intakes serve to cool the engine room and keep it running smoothly even when subjected to extreme loads. The low-slung body and muscular fenders of the 2025 GTO give it a sporty and self-assured appearance as you move along its side profile. The 20-inch alloy wheels accentuate the vehicle's aggressive posture by neatly filling the wheel arches. The GTO will be able to negotiate curves with accuracy and stability thanks to these wheels, which have a daring design and offer great grip. Even from behind, the GTO's styling is jaw-dropping. The car's aerodynamic performance is improved with a small rear spoiler, which helps maintain traction at high speeds. The iconic quad exhaust tips from the original GTO are back for another go-around, enhancing both the car's aural and visual impact. The car's aggressive back end is finished off by the sleek and contemporary LED taillights, which show that this is a muscle car that means business. The overall appearance of the 2025 GTO is a fusion of contemporary sports car aerodynamics with the strong lines and prominent characteristics of vintage muscle cars. The end result is an eye-catching vehicle that is just as quick as it is powerful. Inside, the 2025 Pontiac GTO achieves a happy medium between comfort and power. A driver-centric cockpit with everything at their fingertips greets you the moment you step inside. A combination of high-end materials, including brushed metal, leather, and Alcantara, creates an opulent yet sporty interior. Careful consideration went into the selection of these materials to ensure they would withstand such vigorous drives without sacrificing comfort or support. A focus on performance informed the design of the GTO seats. Stay put on those high-speed corners thanks to these sturdy and comfy bucket seats. Comfort on lengthy trips is guaranteed by the adjustable seats, which come with leather upholstery and Alcantara inserts for a tactile, high-end feel. Whether you're taking the GTO on a leisurely weekend drive or giving it your all at the track, the seats are designed to provide a snug and supportive fit. Big, high-definition infotainment touchscreen takes up most of the 2025 GTO's center console. At its center, this screen houses the car's high-tech systems, giving drivers access to things like navigation, media controls, and climate settings, among others. Thanks to the infotainment system's compatibility with both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, you can easily link it to your smartphone and use it for hands-free calling, texting, and app access. Drivers of GTOs can personalize the digital instrument cluster to show a number of performance indicators, including lap times, engine temperature, and speed. If you intend to drive your GTO on a racetrack, this feature will come in handy because it displays performance metrics in real time. The digital display adds to the car's contemporary vibe, making the interior feel more futuristic and high-tech. The 2025 GTO has a number of high-tech driver aid systems because safety and technology are its main concerns. Some examples of these features are autonomous emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, adaptive cruise control, and lane keeping assist. Without taking their gaze off the road, drivers can stay informed thanks to the heads-up display, which projects vital information straight onto the windshield. The 2025 Pontiac GTO's high price tag reflects its status as a high-end muscle car. Looking for a high-performance sports car? The GTO is an economical alternative with a base model starting at $65,000. At this price point, you can have the GTO's essentials: a 6.2 liters supercharged V8 engine, adaptive suspension, and Brembo brakes that will make every ride an adrenaline rush. Those who want to take their GTO to the next level can do so with the $75,000 performance package. Additional exterior and interior customization options, a sportier exhaust system, and suspension modifications are all part of this package. Anyone looking to get the most out of their GTO might consider the performance package, which includes more sophisticated features like a sharper exhaust tone and improved handling skills. One of the most storied names in car history makes a triumphant return with the 2025 Pontiac GTO. It combines contemporary technology, performance, and design with the iconic muscle car features made the original GTO legendary. Driving this vehicle is an exhilarating experience because to its 6.2 liters supercharged V8 engine and 8-speed automatic or 6-speed manual transmission, the muscular body, plush interior, and cutting-edge technology combine to create a muscle car that pays homage to the past while going forward. For individuals seeking a high-performance vehicle that combines opulence, technology, and unbridled power, the 2025 GTO presents an outstanding value at a price point beginning at $65,000. The 2025 Pontiac GTO will make an impression on everyone, from longtime GTO fans to newcomers. The GTO faithful can expect all the power, performance, and good looks they've grown to expect from this modern muscle vehicle, plus some fresh features that set it apart from the competition. The 2025 Pontiac GTO is more than simply a vehicle. It is a revitalized heritage that is prepared to dominate the muscle car market of the future. Among American muscle cars, the Pontiac GTO is among the most recognizable. One of the earliest genuine muscle cars, the GTO debuted in 1964 and had a potent engine paired with an aggressive aerodynamic body. The muscle car period was defined by its success, which paved the way for innumerable subsequent performance automobiles. Now in 2025, after nearly 60 years, the Pontiac GTO returns, and this time it's even better. With a contemporary twist, this much-anticipated return is expected to bring the same powerful and exciting performance that established the GTO as a household name. To paint a full picture of how the 2025 GTO represents a triumphant return to form for one of the most illustrious names in automotive history, we will examine its price, exterior design, interior features, and engine performance in detail in this study. The 2025 Pontiac GTO's radical new front fascia expertly combines the brand's storied muscle car heritage with contemporary style and innovative details. Outstandingly, Pontiac has kept the original GTO's aggressive, daring style while updating it with modern, sophisticated details. The GTO's muscular, wide-mouth grille is a contemporary take on the iconic GTO design element found up front. In addition to enhancing the car's aggressive stance, the mesh pattern of the grille helps to control engine temperatures during high-performance driving by improving airflow to the engine. Thanks to its sleek and contemporary design and integrated LED lighting accents, the GTO looks equally intimidating at night as it does during the day. Proudly displayed in the middle of the grille is the classic GTO logo, a testament to the car's legendary standing in the world of performance automobiles. The 2025 GTO's aggressive creases and powerful fenders are visible from the side view. The athleticism and power of the vehicle are showcased by these design components, which seamlessly integrate with the body to achieve an aerodynamic profile. To maximize airflow and keep the GTO stable and efficient, even at high speeds, subtle lines run over the body. With their 20-inch alloy wheels, which come in a variety of finishes, the car exudes an assertive presence on the road and offers superb handling and traction. The taillights of the 2025 GTO are reminiscent of the timeless horizontal bar style from earlier iterations. With its updated taillights that cover the whole back, the GTO exudes an air of broad authority. Quad exhaust tips merged into a rear diffuser, located behind the taillights, provide further indication of the unbridled power under the hood. Not only do these exhaust tips improve the car's aesthetics, but they also make a nice growl sound when the engine is revved up. The outside design of the 2025 GTO is an expert fusion of old and new. It retains the original GTO's wonderful qualities, while adding new ones that set it apart in the crowded muscle car market. The 2025 GTO, whether viewed from the front, side, or back, is sure to turn heads. Upon entering the 2025 Pontiac GTO, one is met with an interior that deftly combines sportiness, technology, and elegance. When designing the GTO, Pontiac prioritized making sure the interior was as thrilling as the outside. Everything you need is conveniently located in the driver-focused cockpit, which is meant to make you feel as though the car is an extension of your own body. Incorporating carbon fiber elements, metal details, and soft-touch leather into the dashboard elevates the cabin to a premium, high-tech level. You can tell the GTO is as powerful as it is refined thanks to the premium materials utilized all over the inside. For precise and rapid gear changes, there are paddle shifters located behind the leather-wrapped flat-bottomed steering wheel. The car's performance can be fully controlled by the driver thanks to these shifters, making it ideal for aggressive driving on the track or open road. A 12.3-inch touchscreen, housing the most recent entertainment system from Pontiac, is situated in the middle of the dashboard. You have access to every possible connectivity option, such as Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Bluetooth, and built-in navigation. And the system is wonderfully responsive and easy to use. Drivers will have no trouble navigating the many functions and settings thanks to the big, user-friendly touchscreen. Controls for the climate system that are touch-sensitive continue the minimalist design below the screen, adding to the interior's modern and clean appearance. In terms of comfort and performance, the 2025 GTO seats are ideal. The seats are quite supportive during high-speed cornering and were designed with racing in mind, so you won't have to worry about losing your seat, no matter how hard you push the pedal to the floor. The seats are comfortable enough for extended road journeys, despite the GTO's performance-oriented design, so it's not just for track days anymore. Both the premium leather and Alcantara upholstery options in the 2025 GTO are long-lasting, high-quality materials that give off an opulent vibe and can endure rough road conditions. The GTO may only have 2 doors, but it packs more functionality than you would think into its 2-door muscle car design. 2 people can ride shotgun in the back of the vehicle thanks to its 2+2 seating arrangement. The back seats aren't the roomiest in the class, but they're perfect for shorter people or for stashing extra stuff when you need it. You can fit all your weekend road trip necessities, including gear and luggage, in the trunk's surprisingly large cargo area. Among the many notable interior features of the 2025 GTO is the ability to personalize the ambient lighting. No matter if the driver is taking a nighttime cruise through the city or a long drive, they can choose from a variety of colors to set the mood. With the included Bose premium sound system, you can listen to your favorite music, or take in the sights and sounds of the open road in pristine clarity, creating the ideal soundtrack for any journey. What follows is an examination of the 2025 Pontiac GTO's engine performance, the vehicle's beating heart. Providing raw power has always been the GTO's forte, and the 2025 model does an outstanding job of carrying on that legacy. An impressive 650 horsepower and 600 pound-feet of torque are unleashed from the GTO's 6.2-liter V8 engine. Whether you're tearing down a straightaway or navigating tight curves, this engine is built to provide you an exhilarating driving experience.